What to wear, what to say. There are so many things to consider on a first date. For those living on the spectrum, it's even harder walking the highs and lows of finding love. But no longer. Help is here.
This.
Oh, thank you.
He's the star behind the reality show Love on the Spectrum.
I don't really need to introduce myself because you already know who I am. Michael, of course.
Michael Theo. He gave a raw and real insight as to what dating is like for someone living with autism.
Your top looks absolutely amazing.
Thank you.
And so does your hair colour.
These days, Michael says he's more experienced in the dating game. Now he's keeping busy on his new podcast.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of Mr. A+. I hope everyone is doing well.
His relationship status, though,
Still single. Let's just say that. In fact, dating is the hardest thing that I've ever done in life. I don't know why, but it just is.
but this hopeless romantic isn't giving up and knows what he wants.
The more intelligent and more mature a woman is, the more attractive she is. Because it takes more than just a physical appearance to win me over.
Michael's the ambassador of new dating app Wable. He says it's just like Tinder or Bumble, but specifically for neurodivergent people. Wable stands for Willing and Able and contains tools designed to help initiate conversation. Co-founder Holly Fowler.
There's a portion of the app called the Toolbox, and inside the Toolbox users can find a question wheel that, is some conversation starters, which I think eases the pressure off.
I believe that this new dating app named Wable is really important because a lot of people on the spectrum often get ignored and overlooked in social situations.
Wable is also a place to make friends.
People on the spectrum often do have trouble making friendships, but also maintaining them. Even I do.
Rachel Worsley says she's also struggling to find a connection.
Just figuring out what to say, what to do, just all those questions run through my mind and I just don't know what to say. Sometimes I freeze up. It's just really scary.
So all that's going through your head while you're on a date?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it can be really nerve-wracking.
Rachel lives with autism and ADHD. She also has rejection-sensitive dysphoria. That means failed dates are a little harder for her to handle. She says interacting with possible love interests is easier on Wable.
It's been really interesting, I guess. Again, just that peace of mind that they're also neurodivergent just makes it feel easier to start a conversation.
To help deal with the highs and lows of dating, there are in-app videos.
So we might say something like, "Hi, how are you?"
The app is live and ready to download.
Just give people a chance, put yourself out there, and if you're able to do that, then that shows how brave you really are.
You may just find a catch like Michael.
I believe that if you ever find yourself love, you should not only be loyal but also grateful. Because if you risk doing something to lose a treasure as valuable as a woman, there's no likely way to get it back.